Now what? I guess we go back. They are teases for teasing Celebi in this game and not letting you get it. I know that the... And by the way, I do not have the bonus disc that has Jirachi, but I did meet someone who did give me Jirachi on 2 different games from Colosseum. So, that was really nice of them. Yes. No, I'm not gonna do it. So, here you go. It says pen. Okay, very good. I think you just leave now. Yeah, they're basically really pushing that Mount Battle is where you go to train Pokemon. So that Remoraid and that Plusle I got, I can go train them at Mount Battle really easily. Now, I also believe that someone here should give me the perfume case. It might be now that I've beaten 8 man. Here we go. It's this woman. Does the cologne massage? No. Pokemon get very happy. So basically what this does is every time you use it on a Pokemon, it lowers their... Oh, all my Pokemon are normal. It lowers their heart gauge just a little bit. So, like, do I have any Pokemon I would use? Like, let's take Entei, for instance, right? Because if I'm going to be spending money on scents, it might as well be him. Because I'm not going to waste the Time Flute on him. So just for a moment here, I'm going to entertain the notion of using it. Let's see how much one Vivid Scent will lower it. Because I have a little bit of money to play with at this point. I just need to figure out what to do with the F disc. I have no clue. For moving the UFO... Oh, yeah, I know what the UFO is. I don't know where to go, though. That's the problem. So basically, what my endgame consisted of for my other playthrough was accruing as much money as I could, coming here, buying as many perfumes as I could, and massaging down every Pokemon, basically. So we'll buy 3. These things are expensive, but these are the best and most potent. I'm going to do a few Colosseum runs. I think I can do the Fnac Colosseum. How do you do this? There you go. You go over to this Pokemon. Okay. Controller vibrated. Open up a lot. So basically, this is something I also forgot. Each Shadow Pokemon, well, every Pokemon has a nature, but certain natures make certain purification methods really, really effective on certain Pokemon. I don't know the chart, and they're really kind of dicks for not explaining that. But, so certain methods, like, okay, you send a Pokemon into battle, that, for certain natures, will make the heart open a lot, whereas calling them out of Hyper Mode won't do much. Sometimes leaving them in the daycare will help a ton. Sometimes... you know, it's like 5 different things, 5 or 6 things, like walking around and stuff. And for each nature, one is really good, a couple are average, and one is really poor. And you don't want to do that. But I mean, again, there's no real way to know that in the game. That's just something I remember Googling a long time ago. Yeah, so see, barely anything. Holy shit. So, what I will probably end up doing is running up Mount Battle with this guy. In fact, to be honest, I should probably do that right now. It's just, who do I replace with him? So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this village because there's nothing else here. And then what we'll do is we will go... Oh, look, Mystery Lab. Okay. We'll go to Fnac. We'll enter into the tournament, because I think the tournament here is level 40. So it'll be worthwhile. And I think you can do the tournaments up to 4 times, and each time you get a different item. So since this is appropriate for my level, I'll get good experience and everything. There's no computer in here. That's excellent. I know you can fight in here, I think, for tips and beginner tricks and whatnot, but I don't need to do that. So I think I'll take out Espeon. I mean, then again, Espeon's like one of my best Pokemon. But I think maybe I'll take out Espeon. Maybe. Because Entei is not going to open up for a long time. But if I'm going to be doing grinding, I should probably... Yeah, Espeon is pretty well leveled. Espeon is at the near next boss levels. So we'll leave him there for a little bit. And we will instead level up some of the lessers on the team. Entei just being a powerhouse, of course. Fenac Pokemon Center is also the only Pokemon Center in the game that lets you connect to handheld Pokemon. Okay. Let's do this. And I think that'll be it for the day. I've been playing a long time. Double battled. 4 trainers. You get a TM. Okay. What? Oh, you're kidding. I don't know why they don't let you. No one. I don't get why that's a problem. You can only use normal Pokemon. Why? No one else can tell. Like, what's the big deal? I mean, I'm not even trying to say it in a shady way. It's just like, why does it even matter? So whatever. I'll do Mount Battle or something with them. So I am taking Espeon. Who would have thought? Unfortunately, Macargo is probably going to get dropped. It's unfortunate, but he's too slow. He doesn't really have a good move pool. So it looks like he's just going to get dropped. Now, I can use Steel Wing, which totally isn't a TM anymore. Only person is Altaria. I don't think there's any other Pokemon in the future I would realistically want to use that don't know it. Noctowl knows it, so I think I'll just give it to Altaria so it has a little bit more coverage. Which means I'm going to forget Safeguard. There we go. Toxic. I don't know who to give Toxic to, and I never liked Focus Punch. I don't think you get anything from doing this minor training gym over there. Let's do... Fuck it, we'll do Meganium. I'm definitely going to give Meganium Earthquake when I find it. Okay, here we go. Now this one is real nice. This is a nice stadium. They're like a gigantic... It's like the Blitzball Arena a bit. They have all this water in the ceiling. Alright, let's just get to it. We're fighting a toddler. This is what they think the rich boys from the other games look like. The rich boys were adults, I think, in the other games. Ganium. I don't think anyone here has a type advantage, so... we'll just take care of this. Take care of business real quick. But yeah, I was able to beat the level 51, so this one should be a piece of cake. Now, I beat it, but it was one of the most stressful things I've done in a Pokemon game in a long time. Like, because there was actual risk, there was actual challenge. A few times I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, but as you saw, I have the reward for it. Damn, just paralyzing everyone. Yeah, barely any experience. I might have to do the level 50 to get decent experience, but I need to beat this 4 times anyway. So, might as well just stick with it. All honesty, if I'm probably just going to do a lot of these just on my own time. Ah, shit. Look at this counterplay already. He only has 2. What's the worst thing that could happen in 1 turn? Like, let's be honest here. What is the worst thing that could happen? All hell breaks loose. Critical hit. We haven't had any 100s recently. I'm actually kind of depressed about that. So wait, he wasted his turn setting up? Okay. It doesn't matter. I get healed after every fight. Pretty sure I do. Okay. We're in the I don't think... Does the semifinal music change at all? Was she a jogger? Ah, an athlete, okay. Yeah, as you can see, the levels aren't exactly even or level locked. They kind of fluctuate and change. So we will do this and this. These guys could honestly just clean the whole house. Should have been doing this a while ago. Who would even benefit from Rain Dance? I know Mantine will learn better moves later, so I already know what his final moveset is going to be. I'm going to teach him, like, Blizzard or Ice Beam and Confuse Ray, because it learns Confuse Ray. So I already know what I'm going to do with him. It's just, it takes a long time to get there. Critical hit. I think the reason why we're not getting a lot of experience is because these Pokemon are not evolved. Survive. You can barely see that sometimes. And it missed. That one little, like, literally probably 1 or 2 HP left. Yeah, I'll run through this. Alright, we're finally going to get to the finals, so we'll see what's going on there. Just cut the trumpets short. They're not the Hoenn trumpets. Everyone remembers the Hoenn trumpets, but that's not it at all. Mudkip. A lot of people using Gen 3 starters. I remember the Pyrite Colosseum had a guy using a Combuskin at like level 55. This will be real quick. I might teach Meganium Mega Drain and Earthquake. We'll see how that goes. I mean, Synthesis is a good move, but, like, if I wanted to heal, I'd use an item. Like, I just never understood the point of it, because items have extreme priority. Now, like, maybe if I was doing, like, you know, PvP or something, then sure, it would make sense, but I'm not. So I'll always be able to use items. Okay, let's try this. See if Body Slam does more damage. It's just, Razor Leaf is a good move, it's just it doesn't do a lot of damage, I feel. Gotta figure out where all these different TMs are. Alright, he has one more Pokemon. Cacnea. Such a tanky Pokemon. Cacnea. No, we'll do this, and then wing. Yeah, wing attack is okay. It won't do much though. I like how the Remoraid right underneath Mantine is always like smiling. It never looks distressed. It's just carefree and happy the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna sweep the ever-loving hell out of this Colosseum with no difficulty. I could have come in here at like level 32 and probably won. So, in truth, I could probably go sweep Pyrite as well. So that would make sense. See if I could do that. Damn, a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do it again. Well, you know what? I think I'm just gonna cut the video here because there's no point in watching me sweep Colosseums with little to no effort. So next time I play, I'm not even gonna promise that it'll be tomorrow because I might play something different. I will probably try to push the story. Yeah, see, they're all level 40. Yeah, so I'll try to push the story next time. Shouldn't be that ridiculous, but for right now, I'm just gonna let it ride and just run through all this stuff. It's just 4 battles, 16 in total. Shouldn't take me more than like another 30 minutes, assuming everything just goes down when it should. There is a unclean joke in there somewhere. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. And I will see you later. How the hell do you even stop recording?